Sports. Thank you for joining me today. We're here at the 49ers training camp. So there is a new rule in place about dropping the crown of your head during tackles, and the players are still getting used to that.
It was a few plays. It was like, wow, like, if I'm trying to like tackle a guy low and he duck and I hit him with my face mask, like, what can I do then? So it's at a point it was like we might as well be playing two-hand touch.
Even today at training camp for the Niners, the refs are there on the field and trying to discuss the new rule with the players so that they understand better ways to tackle.
I think everyone's just waiting to see how it is. It's it's not them. They show the clips that the NFL tells them to show. They're going to try to call it exactly how the NFL articulates it in the written book. But I think also, just like what I said about players, sometimes you have to overcome written words. It is a game, and you can't always go with exactly how it's written, it's tough. You got to feel it out. I mean, you can sometimes if you get too detailed in the language, there might be 100 penalties. And I know that's not what anybody wants. I also know that nobody wants people getting hurt and people putting themselves in risky positions. So there's a fine line to it. If you take it so literally, it'll scare everyone because it'll be hard to play football if you take it that literally. That's why I think everyone's it's a wait and see approach, and we'll figure it out as it goes.
Some of them like very close. I mean, I got fined on one with Greg Olsen last year. I thought it was a clean play, and they still hit me with a penalty. So, yeah, it's tough.
It's going to make it very tough to play zone defenses. If there's a window and you throw that, and how can the guy stop it? I mean, if you get your feet under and you can really do it the right way, it's just hard, those bang-bang plays, and that is an advantage for the offense. It's very hard for guys to stop it. You either got to intercept it or break down and let them catch it, then try to hit it out. And, yeah, that is tough for guys.
I mean, it's still – I feel like it's in the gray area still, but like I said, we work on trying to keep the head out the way, so I don't think it'll be a problem.
They show the ones in practices, and most of them are pretty obvious. But you also see some clips that they show that I can almost find that on every play if I get the remote in my hand and look hard enough. It's going to be a huge challenge for the refs. It's going to be a huge challenge for the players. It's going to be a huge challenge for the coaches, and we'll see what happens.
I feel like if we're showing that we're trying to go low and make the right technique or make the right tackle, I don't think it'll be a problem.
It's a violent game. I mean, there's no doubt about it. That's why it's not for everyone, and I think that's also why America loves it too. So there's a fine line to it. The more educated everyone gets in these last 10 years and stuff, we do have a responsibility to do everything we can to fix that stuff. But there's always going to be some risk to all sports, not just football.
For KDOL Sports, I'm Brendan Anderson here at the 49ers training camp. Thank you for joining me today. We'll catch you on the rebound.